Friends, today we will discuss about hardware and software. Computer system basically consists of two types of components, hardware and software. Children, first we will discuss about hardware. Hardware means physical components that we can see and touch. Like we can see monitor, we can touch the monitor, we can see pen drive, RAM, ROM, keyboard, mouse. So all the components comes in the category of hardwares. Children, hardwares are further divided into two categories, internal hardware and external hardware. The hardware that are fixed inside the CPU cabinet box comes in the category of internal hardware. Examples like microprocessor chip, motherboard, RAM, ROM. These are internal hardwares that are fixed inside the CPU cabinet. Another category is external hardware, also known as a peripheral devices. Children, peripheral devices are the devices that can be easily attached or detached. And in peripheral devices, there are again three categories: input devices like keyboard, mouse, microphone, etc. Output devices, monitor, printer. Storage devices like external hard disk, CD, DVD drives, pen drive. So all these external hardwares can be easily attached, detached, and we just connect them with the help of ports. Now children, we will discuss about software. Software is another main component of computer system. Children, we all know that computer is an electronic machine and it cannot work without our instructions. It needs instruction. So software are what? Software are set of instructions which makes the hardware components work, and according to that hardware component process data and produce the desired result. We can also say that with the help of software we controls the working of hardware components. Children, softwares are further divided into main two categories: system software and application software. First we will understand about system software. System software are the softwares that are important to the control the working of computer system that are required for smooth functioning of computer system, like operating system, utility software and language processor. In these three, operating system is the most important system software. It is used to control the working of complete computer system, and it also helps application software so that they can smoothly run in the computer. Utility softwares are small programs, also known as a maintenance software, that helps the user to maintain the working of computer, like antivirus, disk cleanup, compressor softwares. The next is language processor. Language processor is also a system software, children, and it is used to convert source code into the machine code, and then internally hardware components can execute those machine codes or instruction. As we all know that internally computer only understand machine language, that is binary language. Now another category in software is application software. Application software is a software that is used for specific tasks, and application softwares are various types of softwares available like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Word is just used for typing purpose, Excel is using to do mathematical calculation, PowerPoint is used to preparing the presentation. But children, there are various types of application softwares are available that users can use and do their work. Application softwares are again basically categorized into two categories: general purpose software and specific purpose software. General purpose software, as I told you, are generally used by everyone. It can be used in office, in a school, at railway station, in hospital, in companies, used by doctor, engineers, painter, musician, teacher. Anyone can use such type of software for their work, and Example is just like MS Word, MS Excel, video players. So there are various types of software that can be used by anyone, and specific purpose softwares are designed for special purpose, and used by specific organization, used at specific places. For example, school management software. As the name is, this software is only used for school. So schools can be used, but it cannot be used in hospital. It cannot be used by anyone individually. It cannot be used in government offices. Another example is just like payroll software that is used to prepare the pay slips. Now it can be only used the places where employees salaries have to be maintained. So these are the specific purpose software. So actually computer has a main two components, children: hardware and software. Thank you.